Hey, this is Metagross Freak. Today we're taking a look at Power of the Primes Deluxe Class Terrorcon Rippersnapper. If you saw one of my previous videos, you'll know that this is essentially part 2 to my hunger video. In between the time I filmed my hunger video and the time I'm filming this one, I decided that, you know what, Rippersnapper isn't that bad of a figure. I'm not super enthusiastic about him, but I decided, you know what, maybe I want to get him after all. If I end up getting all of Abominus, cool. If not, hey, I mean, he turns into a shark ogre thing. Yeah, it doesn't even have like a official name for what it's called. It's just 14 steps. It says, how will the ferocious Terrorcon ground attack specialist wield the power of the primes, which is a little ironic that it's a ground attack specialist because he turns into like a shark thing. They show him connecting with Alchemist Prime, and his card is Alchemist Prime, and Alchemist Prime is also a shark thing, a man shark and a shark man, so hey, we got some correlation here. Woo! Alright, here we have Rippersnapper in robot mode. Rippersnapper's accessories are a card. You can see we have Rippersnapper. We have the Prime Master symbol for Alchemist Prime, which of course gives us Alchemist Rippersnapper. He devises a formula to make his teeth indestructible. Okay, that's kind of neat. Definitely kind of a unique take on the whole alchemy thing. Like other Prime Master Deluxes, he's got fairly standard articulation. He has these kind of big Wolverine claws that unfortunately cannot retract, which is a little bit of a bummer, but honestly not too bad. He does have wrist articulation, which is really nice, though I'm pretty sure that's only there for the transformation. He doesn't have the 5mm ports on his arms like, well, Jazz and all the Dinobots, but what he does have this cool little panel that flips down, and that is where the Prime Master armor can go. The Prime armor? Prime Master armor? I'm not sure what the official name for this is. But there we go. That's kind of neat. And honestly, because of the color, it blends in a lot better with his chest. I wouldn't say it's an ideal attachment, but hey, it's not terrible. And it folds away really nicely. I'm gonna get a bit of kibble due to the legs on his legs and the big shark head. Then you may be noticing these pylons on his shoulders, and these pylons do come detached, and they pop in rather simply, and they can be held like little pew-pew rifles. So I'll just show that really quick. There you go. You can have little pew-pew rifles. There are these little pegs on the inside. I'm not sure if they'll show up on my camera, but there's these little pegs down here on the insides of the gun that look like I think it's 1 or 2mm ports for a Prime Master. So I'm assuming they'll be able to mount in some way that'll allow a Prime Master to stand on him. Here he is with Alchemist Prime. Here he is with, as always, Chrome Dome, because he's a good go-to deluxe class. And here he is with Hunger. This is a weird one. Interesting beast mode. Definitely my first aquatic monster. He turns into a shark man. Not to be confused with a shark boy, because if this was a shark boy, there'd have to be a lava girl. It's just a shark man. He has these weird little tabs on the back of his tail legs thing. Those are for the 2 slots here, which I think means this is the only figure in Power of the Primes, it actually makes use of the those little slots. You can see it just plugs in on his butt. And we have a little butt, and it's a butt plug. I don't know a better way to say it, but it's a butt plug. Feet are okay. These little legs are, well, on this one it's kind of loose. This one's fine. Surprise, surprise, I have loose legs on my figures. The arms, they don't really change much. You just rotate the fists from that to that. So, mouth kind of opens. Honestly, I had to flip the head around because the instructions have you facing the head forward, which means you can show your little robot head inside, and I didn't like that. I thought it looked dumb. And then just again for comparison, here he is with Alchemist Prime, getting our blue-gray shark man on here. Dun, 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 dun. Here he is again with Chrome Dome. You can see he's gotten a little shorter. Here he is again with Abominus. You can see hasn't really, again, changed in size all too much. It's kind of weird because normally when characters transform, they kind of just flatten out. And he didn't flatten out. He basically just kind of, you flip his legs in, and then you basically stick a helmet on him and flip another pair of legs out and call that a robot. It's unusual. And just to compare that with a more with something more contemporary, here he is with Grimlock from Robots in Disguise. I know he's not a T-Rex, but kind of got the same idea. An unusual figure. I did pay full price for it. I didn't plan to, but I paid full price for it. I would say if you plan on getting Abominus, get him. If you're not planning on getting Abominus, though, skip him. Alright, this has been Metagross Freak. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.